Hello everybody, my name is Rune Eldred and welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series, Season 2, The Enemy Within. We're going to choose to continue our story from Season 1. I'm gonna see first. Import save 1. Your backstory is complete. Okay. So, I don't know if it'll give a brief, reminder of what happened in Season 1, but if it does, okay, I don't think it will, so I will just go ahead and quickly remind a few of you guys what happened, or if you guys want to, you can check out the entire first season down in the description below. I'll link it. It was a beautiful Let's Play, and Telltale is doing a fantastic job retelling the story of Batman, and it was just a very beautiful first season to something that I continue looking forward to see through Telltale. But pretty much my choices were, I betrayed Harvey in a way and decided to rescue Selina, which caused Harvey to get half his face burnt and become Two-Face. On top of that, I decided to pursue a relationship with Selina, decided to trust Vicky Vale with information instead of giving it to Gordon. Vicky Vale ended up being the main bad guy when assisting Penguin into taking over Wayne Enterprises. I beat the shit out of Penguin. I let Joker help me so that way I could escape out of Blackgate. And then on top of that, I revealed myself to Vicky, who was actually Miss Arkham or somebody. And a whole bunch of crazy shit happened. That was pretty much a speed up. Let's jump into episode 1. Adjust the slider so the bat symbol is barely visible. I'm gonna keep it kind of visible, because even then it was not really visible. For me at least, my TV is set at very dark. So even though I looked over here on my, over that way, on my camera, or my computer that's recording this, I was still barely able to see the bat symbol on that, so I think you guys can barely see it, unless your brightness is shot up a bit. Either which way, I'm extremely excited to jump into this game. I love Batman. It's one of my favorite superheroes ever, and probably one of my favorite stories to dive into. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned.
So it will
the truth.
recap.
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to
Oh, it was Arkham,
Asylum,
not Blackgate.
where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Alright, so that was pretty much a very, very good recap of what happened.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report.
Stuck in my throat.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his
those are cameras all over the series, or
as essential to the
city.
security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
Oh shit, the Riddler. Alright. Alright, Enigma. I'm actually excited to see how the Riddler story is gonna play into this. The Virgo? A casino.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman,
so I'm
a
undercover.
philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder...
Oh, my tech is still
if
purple.
a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
You know, I
Masks are
kind
hard to maintain.
of see Jeremy
If there are
Irons
cracks in
in a
Mori's,
way,
we'll
and
find
the
it.
oh wow,
The GCPD already
That's
bugged
some
his
pretty cool
penthouse
shit.
and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing
Alfred
arms
in this
deals
reminds me of
Gotham,
Jeremy Irons
They
from the
happen on the casino floor.
Batman's.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
I'm gonna go to the settings real quick and enable subtitles on. Alright, there we go. I want subtitles on just in case I miss something audibly. I'm visually reading it. Same for you guys.
Phone.
Mori, let's look at him.
He certainly enjoys the good life,
Alright.
doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly
Alright.
after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
How about you guys back here? You guys seem a little... Ooh, how about you? I'm gonna look at the security.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder what that is.
Because he's an arms dealer and he's probably screwed people over. Mori's cell phone. A roulette table. Let's look at that.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you
Good
own the
point.
house.
Alright, let's hack. Let's hack this cell phone.
Al, I'm hacking
I
into
like
Mori's
the,
phone.
like, how his eyes
Encrypting your
turn.
signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Maybe I should be wearing some glasses. I mean, my eyes aren't really, okay, my eyes are back to normal.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing.
You are, exactly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's
Oh
time.
wow, I'm still missing,
I think that's Riddler.
still missing a chunk of ear. Oh crap.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Oh yeah, there's a guy.
Bruce.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in
Oh,
my
God.
own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Actually, another good one that you can never answer yes to is, are you asleep? Oh god, he just completely slit his throat.
Now, let's get started.
I like this Riddler a little better than most Riddlers. I like the darker take on him.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Alright. Time to suit up and shut up. Suit up or shut up. I don't know. I'm just excited to fight the Riddler. I like the Riddler. He's a very complex character, and I like how he's portrayed in the TV show Gotham. Don't know if you guys have watched it or not, or if anybody's actually watching this or not, but I actually really do like the show Gotham,
Al,
and I like
let
what
Gordon
they're
know what's
doing
happening.
with
Right
the
away.
Riddler.
Hey, no one leave. Woo!
But oh shit. I weapon A by accident. You just got your ass beat by Bruce Wayne. Alright, the Batmobile.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
I love the Batmobile.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Oh yeah.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
So
hasn't been seen in
Riddler
years.
was already a pre-existing
Well, he's putting on
villain
quite a show.
that existed in his dad's time. Alright, let's gear up.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Alright, I'm ready to go in there and I'm ready to kick some ass. That first bad guy was a little warm up. I am very rusty on what to do in this with the QTEs, and I'm hoping that doesn't screw me up, because I know in the first season I messed up on I think 2 QTEs out of the entire series, and one of them actually cost me a little bit of like actual, like it was actually something that I shouldn't have. No, what was it? It had something to do with Catwoman in the very first episode. And then there was another one I can't really remember, but I think it was in the final episode.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes.
Sure they can.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone.
I don't know what riddle that would be. Huh.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Alright, let's do some quick reconnaissance.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken
Alright, so
lightly.
they're really making Riddler.
You to distraction, rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there,
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Alright.
remember,
Distract.
your words
Audio playback fully functional.
you only have so
Time
many
for a
years.
distraction.
It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't
Alright.
do that.
Come on.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What am I supposed to do?
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action? We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. So if I blind the... Oh god.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ooh. Ooh, god. I was not expecting
I'll
that.
clear a path. Wait for my signal. Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Alright, well shit. Okay, let's go for a bash. Slam into. Riddler!
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Alright. So that's a cool new gadget. That's a pretty cool gadget, actually. Woo!
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his
Do I know you?
Break it open. With pleasure.
Do I know you? You talk like we know each other. Woo! Alright, come on. Come on. Tie him down.
I've heard stories in the streets about you,
Alright.
Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Oh shit.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in
Thank
black
you.
and white. Allow me to broaden
like
your
more.
spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Complete. Oh, you have to be kidding.
And punch right in the face.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Woo!
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
I don't think back in the day it's suiting you well, man. Oh, I remember now what one of the mess-ups on the QTEs was in the first season. It led me to be figured out by Selena as well because I got scratched in the face.
Crawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Okay.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Power box open. Let's get up there. Oh shit.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
Justice.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Damn, vicious punch. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. Why haven't I just taken his cane away from him yet? You figured that would have happened during some part of the fight. I would have taken his cane. Roundhouse, bitch. Nope.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh no. A-B-Y-X. Oh shit, left trigger. Ooh. Who's this guy? No.
You should have called us before going in,
It's
Gordon.
Waller.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Shit. I don't like Waller. No! Batman, the Telltale series. The enemy within. I'm so excited for this. Completed chapter 1 of episode 1. I believe there's 5 chapters per episode, and in I think this one, we're already at 21 minutes, so I think I'll do 2 chapters, and then the second part of this I'll do the other 3. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do them for every episode, but I don't want to like make it run on and on and on. Nobody really likes a run-on Let's Play, I guess. I don't know. Some people do. Some people will watch Let's Plays that last like 5 hours, so...
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
An atom has been added to your inventory. Telltale story by James Windler and Michael. I would love to get an inside scoop on anything Telltale. Just to try it
Your days are
beforehand.
numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about
Is
it
that
down at the
Montoya?
precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Don't like Waller here though.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police.
I'm glad to do it.
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary
Yes, I
Batman.
am.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Was it worth the person?
Now we know.
Well, actually, to Waller, it's worth anything.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back. And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to
You know, if I get the chance for it to let you die,
People
I
tell me
might
you did
just
some
let you
good
die.
work handling in Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
Whoa.
You GCPD cowboys
That was on
clearly
me.
don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll
Fuck
catch
yeah.
Riddler.
I hate Waller.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off
I
for a
don't play
second.
friendly.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Panadura.
For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I'm just gonna be quiet about it.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes
didn't mean to
silence is
pry.
the best option. Again, she works with Waller.
I think I know you a little better
She works
now.
with Waller. So I just can't
I'll
trust
be
her.
in touch.
Even if I start to like her character,
Batman,
I can't like her
before you
character
go,
because I absolutely hate
Gotham's your
Waller.
city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find.
Or what, you're gonna call a squad?
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Just saying, you shouldn't threaten me. I know your name now. Episode 1. The Enigma. Alright, so in case you guys don't know, Amanda Waller is a bitch, to put lightly. She is the biggest C-U-N-T in the entire story of Batman's storyline. The entirety of his storyline. She is the person that's put together the Suicide Squad. She's the person that has screwed over so many people. And she will not rest. She will risk everything to get what she wants. Whether it is other people's lives, anything. She's very... I don't like her character. I don't like Amanda Waller, and if I have the chance to let her die, I'll
What an eventful
99.9% take it.
I have taken the liberty of preparing some
Thank you, Al.
refreshments. Thanks, Al. I
There-
need to focus.
Okay, apart from the question mark, there's another insignia as well. Ooh, I'm gonna go for some jazz.
I need something cool.
I'm gonna go for some jazz.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Alright.
Let's get to work.
What's this?
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's
Selina Cowl came to Gotham to perform a numerous of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault in the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist anarchist and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Vicky Vale was well-known and respected reporter at Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Alright, so that, I guess, was the wall of people from Season 1. This will be a wall of people from Season 2. There is another additional 4 slots that's going to go here. So we're going to potentially find 4 more. I hope we dive more into John Doe, who is also known as the Joker. I know given through Telltale's, like,
nothing dangerous at all.
It's Twitter, that Harley Quinn will also make an appearance in this season.
Sure this thing is safe.
Also,
So that's
I
2
took the
of the
liberty
4.
of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Alright, let's learn a little bit more about Waller.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
You okay, Al? Ooh.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham. Alfred. No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty. Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
I love Al.
Thank you,
Love
Bruce.
Alfred.
It'll pass. Working always helps.
But that's right, he was part of the Kingsmen, if I'm not mistaken. Like Alfred's timeline, he was part of the Kingsmen. Something relatively close. Alright, let's see. Let's look at some Gotham feed. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Alright. Wayne Enterprises stocks hit record high. So my enterprise has gone up since the previous game, because if you guys forget, in the first season, Wayne Enterprises plummeted horribly because of Cobblepot and the affiliation of Thomas Wayne and the Falcone family. Dent trial pushed back again. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? It seems Batman is longer the most. Okay. Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. Alright. Let's go to agency files.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
I agree.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Al, you just can't trust them, Al.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
That
Gotham's
symbol.
original costume criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to
Because
grind.
Batman's here, which is going to open up a plethora of new villains.
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Pt.1.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn
Is that
yourself
Bane?
in?
Oh, Mr. Ward.
No.
To get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Except for John Doe.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Alright, what's with the codex? Okay, cool. I got a new codex file on everyone. Gordon, over the past year, my partnership with Jim has flourished. I finally won his trust, and Gotham City is the better place for it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Renee Montoya. So that was Montoya that we saw earlier. I thought that was Lucius Fox, Alfred Pennyworth, Maya Avesta. It was Special Agent Maya Avesta who handled me the psychiatrical profile on Riddler. I don't know much about her other than that she's a Gotham native and seems to have... She's also a huge fan of the Batman, which is somewhat relieving. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Alright. Amanda Waller. Do not trust her at all. Baron Blake. The Riddler, Mori, the agency, Thomas, and Martha in Gotham. Alright. Back out of here. We investigated quite a bit into that.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
I wonder if Alfred had any encounters with him. I know he says that he terrorized way before the time.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an eye, but cannot see.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but I cannot see.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not 1.
So it's something else.
Eye of a needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Huh.
Look at these strange
It's a
grooves.
record! I get it now! It's a record. Find something to use the disc with. What's that? Movie tickets. Back computer. What's the movie tickets? Oh, the movie tickets are from the Monarch Theater.
Never forget.
Alright. I know where to go. Go down here. It has grooves in it. It's a record. The eye of a needle. You have to use a needle in order to play a record.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. And don't sit around feeling
I feel very
pleased with
pleased with
yourself.
that.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
What if it's tracking?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
Alright.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
access the Batcomputer at any time by entering the Batcave from the main menu.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
So now the Batcave is actually accessible outside of the story.
Good hunting, Bruce.
That is intriguing. Alright, new game in town. I am actually going to end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode so far. This has been the first part of episode 1, The Enigma in Batman the Telltale series season 2, The Enemy Within. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I sure am. I'm really excited to see the other villains, because I know 3 of the 4. Because if it's going to follow the same story pattern, then that means there's going to be 4 people that'll be put in the case. Season 1 had Catwoman, Dent, Penguin, and Lady Arkham. This one will more than likely have Joker, Quinn, Waller, and Riddler. Those are my predictions. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and support it for future episodes. If you guys want to see more Telltale games, let me know. I'm very open to doing every Telltale game there is. I love Telltale. It's one of my favorite game companies, game publishers, whatever you want to call them. So thank you guys so much. Share with your friends, family, pet, rock, cat, dog, whoever you guys got to share videos with. I'll see you guys in the next installment. Toodaloo, everybody. Woo!